Hey guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. I'm going to do a layout for you guys today for a few different things actually. One is it's Mad About Mini Paper Pads month and that time of the month, and I picked out these two. Got them upside down. This one is that's 6.5 by 6.5. This would be 6 by 6. So these are the two I'm going to buy. This one my daughter actually bought me for Mother's Day 2023, I think, 2024. I'm also doing it in conjunction with Wafering Panda on YouTube, which is Annette. It is her 500 subscriber hop. Congratulations, Annette. I'm glad we got you there. And I'm so happy to be playing along with this to support her. And I think she's also, if you go and check out all of the ladies' videos and hers, I think you'll find that Anna is actually having a giveaway. I'm not entirely sure. I think it could be for cherry on top. It could be for Americans only. I'm not quite sure on that. Don't quote me. I'm also going to do it in conjunction with a sketch from Jenn from Kay's Mum on YouTube. On her Instagram, she releases a mixed media type sketch every month, and I'm going to do her sketch for this month. It's going to be done a bit differently though. Jen, I went rogue, yes. So for Annette's hop, it was a pick 5, so there was a list of things that we could pick. I'll pop that at the end that you could see what we chose from. So I chose Nouveau drops because I want to do her little technique that I learnt off her just the other week. Ink, stencil, animals, and stickers. So hopefully these stickers do work. So anyway, so that's what we're doing today. I'll pop the sketch up on the left hand corner, and actually might pop the list up on the left hand corner for you too. So I've gone with a Scrapbook Fantasy stencil, and it's, you know, danger, danger, alert, alert, stop, you know, danger, because I'm doing my tiger photos. This is when we went to the zoo here in Tasmania, northern Tasmania, and it's not far from us. It's probably about 3/4 an hour away from me, and I met my mother-in-law there, and my mother-in-law and I and my daughter went to the zoo because they'd got a whole heap of new animals in. They got giraffes in, which is my mother-in-law's favourite, and so we went and checked it all out. So I'm going to do this stencil, right? And I'm using orange because, you know, orangey brown for a tiger. And, you know, tigers are quite dangerous. So, you know, that's why I'm doing the danger, stop, what's that? Do not cross. These guys are in big, huge, humongous caged areas, and I mean it was massive. It was like they were out in the open but with a massive big cage around them, and it was feeding time at the zoo, and it was an eye-opener and a half, I have to say. So I think that's roughly, I'm just going to go roughly with that, like that. Now, most of this is going to be covered. I understand that. But if we can get some of it to be seen, then that'll be good. I don't want it all to be, you know, totally. I don't mind if there's bits that are. I'm going to go down here. We'll start it there. I think is where we'll start it. So I'm doing my favourite animal, which I probably should have left for another hop, but I'm doing my favourite animal. I have a couple of favourite animals, but I'll leave the other one for that one. And this is my most favourite animal. the tiger and the Black Panther is my total favourite animals. I mean, I'm quite partial to all animals, but there's tiger pictures all around my house. I call the new cat a tiger because I reckon she looks like a tiger. Well, actually, she looks very much like a Bengal cat, like Karen's cat from England. And she can climb like her cats too. So I'm calling her my tiger. Right, so before I can get anything stuck down, I need to get my triangles that I cut out of the papers out of this one. The papers out of the other one that I showed you mat my photos. I'm going to stick these down first. So we've used our stencil, we've used our ink. We're going to use some more ink to do splatters. And I've got Nuvo drops to finish off now. I've just got to stick them on there so I know where they're going roughly. Go like that, and then go, I don't want all of it up there, go that, I'll have a bit of sticky on there I think. Use my rubber to get it off. And then this one, turn it upside down. I don't even know if I want all of that on there. Let's go like that. And then we're going to try and find my scissors that I have. I'm going to cut that off. And I'm sticking to it. Close enough. Down, come off. And then this side. So I was just cutting triangles off the two corners of three pictures. And then we'll see what we need to stick down here. And just sticking them together so it looked alright. And that's all I did for that. What's on this side? It's not too bad. Oh, that bit's probably not down enough. Probably should put those down. I've got some little bits stuck down here on my mat that I'll just use the tape off. Alright, that should be right. Okay. Now let's get, I didn't stick these together because I wasn't quite sure if I was going to move them much. Like that. That, and that. And let's just go like that. You know what, before we do anything, let's pop it on my frame now that I've done the inking and cutting the edges off. I just didn't want to cut those edges off before so this is just a thin, I've just got a thin border, thin black border. So if I go like that, and I've got one there. And one up here. Right, now let's get this down. I'm going to use some embellishments from my embellishment swaps that I do for Girls Down Under. We did a zoo one, or animals and zoo. So I'm going to, even though it's got an elephant on it, I'm going to use it for the title. Well, part of a title. Alright, so let's go. Get these down flat. Right. Actually quite happy with that sitting, so I'm not going to move that. I quite like that. Right, so I've got a black heart here. And I've got this elephant that says Zoo Day. And that's what it was. So I want to put that as my title, okay? And I just want to see if I've got a tiger in here. I've got a lioness, baby lioness. Please be a tiger of some sort. I think I used up all my tigers. I've got a cheetah. Kind of need him for another one. Welcome to the jungle. Maybe I should put that on there, even though it's not the jungle. It does look. I need to put that on an elephant page, and I don't have a tiger. Let's see what I've got. I've got monkeys. I've got a monkey on there. That's Australian animals. What have we got over here? That's outback. That's Australian. That's Australian. It's not an elephant. It's cute though. And Anna also loves Disney, so you know what? I'm putting Mickey on there. Mickey saying, hello, how you going? I know it looks weird, but hey, you know. Okay, so it's not the jungle, but we're putting it on there, and we'll pop that little, I know it's a lion cub. Right, so I need to stick that down. This was just sitting on my desk, this heart. I thought it's black, I can use that. I'm just going to put some dots around it so that it will stick. If I had lots of other animals on there and not just focused on the tiger, I would have put the elephant Zoo Day on there. I can get that off and put my own. That's dried up, that foam. I just have to find the foam. I'm a little bit messy at the moment. I need to clean up again. I did a crop at the weekend and I haven't cleaned up from it. Anyway, it was feeding time, and of course I'm not going to be totally gross you guys out. But the tigers love to feed on a certain thing that, you know, we call a, I suppose, a domesticated pet, but you know, a horse. They like horses. He was going to town on it. And this one would growl because this one would come too close while he was eating. So the poor girl over there with the feeding stuff, she had to sort of come and prise them apart. I know Mickey sounds odd, but you know what? Mickey's going on there because Annette loves Disney. My daughter loves Disney. Well, I love Disney. I was brought up on Disney, but just a shame we can't get, you know, anything here for Disney and be able to visit anything Disney. So I'm doing this Mickey head I got from one of the Australian ladies made. And I'm going to pop it down here in a nod to to Annette because she loves Disney and she's in my Disney group. And then I'm going to do some Nuvo. I'm going to put my Nuvo drops on first before I do my splatters. I'm going to do one lot of orange. Stay down and stay stuck. And one lot of black. Because this is the trick to make a Nuvo look like enamel dots. Flick underneath. And it makes them spread out enough that it looks like enamel dots on there. Absolutely brilliant. I'm totally love that technique that Annette taught us on one of her videos not long ago. I've got to use that, and I've used it all the time. And I'm going to show everyone until everyone learns how to do it. That's right. Okay. Beautiful. Right, now, I've just got some black splatters. I'm going to like this. So I'm not getting any Nuvo drops and mucking them up because you know you guys do that. Now I think splatters are onto the triangle parts. There, like that. All of these splatters on, and we're going to lift these up very gently so I don't smudge anything. There you go. There is my layout done for Mad About Mini Paper Pads. Now, who said you can't do something like this with mini paper pads? And Annette's 500 subscriber hop. Congratulations again, Annette. I'm so proud that you got up to 500. And Jen's sketch for March. Love it. I have hers has got the 3 going like that. I've done my 3 photos slightly different. So, pretty sure Jen won't mind me going rogue. But she has some excellent sketches that she pops up, and I love having a go at them. Thank you everyone for watching me do this layout. Yet again, something I love. Disney and tigers. Oh, and well, you know, who could forget Tigger? See? I loved Tigger as a kid. So no wonder I love tigers. Another reason I love tigers. And so if you think you might like to have a go at this, by all means, press pause, take a screenshot and have a go and say, hurry up, Mel, and get off. At the same time, if you do like what I've come up with, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Thank you very much. Down below in the description box, I'm going to have for you the playlist for Annette's 500 subscriber hop. I'm going to have the list of everyone playing along with Mad About Mini Paper Pads. And I'm going to have Jen's YouTube channel and hopefully her Instagram so that you can go and check out some of her sketches and have a go. And thank you everyone for being here. If you're new to my channel, I hope I've done enough for you to consider subscribing. I'll also put Scrapbook Fantasy's website down so you can go and check out their stencils. Brilliant range of stencils. And, you know, when you go to the playlist, check everybody out. Give them a like, subscribe to them if you're not already. Give them a comment, something you like about their layout. It does not cost to like, subscribe, or comment to anyone on YouTube, so always remember that. So show some love and get some love out there. Thank you everyone for watching. Appreciate you all for being here. Stay safe, happy scrapping, and bye for now.